Well, hey everybody, John Grimsmo here. It's kind of been a while, hasn't it? John Saunders convinced me to do a quick update for you guys because I know everybody's hungry for updates. And yeah, so it's end of day. I just closed up the shop. I'm just about to head home. Wanted to give you guys a quick little update, say what we're up to. We have been heavy into Rask production, which is great. We're making a few Norsemen here and there. They've been popping up on Instagram and on our website. And things are going great that way. And the Norsemen are going, like, they're straightforward now, which is good. The Rasks still have some bugs that we're working out. But as you can see, this is a finished Rask. And it's good. So, yeah. We are in process of, we just shipped one today. Things are going good. I'm still fine-tuning the process because that's what I do, and I literally cannot stop fine-tuning the process. So, I don't have a good enough meter in my brain. There's perfect, and then there's keep working at it. So I'm always finding something new to waste my time. It's really interesting because I'm reflecting a lot more on myself and figuring out, like, why I'm not as productive as I really should be. And, you know, I look at some of my colleagues making similar stuff and they're able to just belt out parts like crazy. But I honestly don't think they're as picky as I am, because if they were, they'd be spending as much time as I am wasting time trying to make things better. And I know you guys want your knives, all the Rask pre-order customers. I truly appreciate all the support and patience that you guys have with getting these knives out, but I don't want to send something out that's not as good as I can make it. And I know there has to be a level where I just say, okay, that is extraordinarily good. It might not be perfect, but nobody's going to notice. And I have to figure out where that level is and then continue to improve over time so that knife number 300 is better than knife number 1. And that's okay, but, you know, I want it all now. I want it perfect. So the Mori's been fantastic. Actually, today I've been having this weird little fixture offset problem where it's not exactly, like when I flip a part over, it's not going onto the new fixture perfectly where I want it to be. It's causing some pivots to not fit perfectly, so that's driving me insane. Might have to make a new fixture to fix that problem. That's okay. Working on the Tormac lathe a lot. I do have to admit, I love the lathe. It can hold very tight tolerances, like 1 or 2 10,000ths of an inch over a small batch of parts, 5 or 10 parts. However, every now and then there'll just be an outlier that's like 1,000th off or 2,000th off or something, or 5,000 sometimes. That's just weird. So, granted, the parts that I'm trying to make on this machine and the tolerances that I'm trying to hold are far beyond the rated spec of the machine. And I understand that, and I'm okay with that. That being said, it's still kind of a problem because I need to make perfect parts. I want to hit 1/10,000th of a tolerance because I want to, and I can, and I know that my parts fit perfect if they're the perfect size. So a couple little sloppiness issues with this lathe, and I've got some crazy harebrained ideas to improve the lathe significantly. And if I get my way and Eric lets me spend a little bit of money and a little bit of time, this thing's going to be a beast before I'm done with it. It's that or get a brand new lathe or a used lathe or whatever, and I don't think that's in our cards right now. So I'm really tempted by Swiss lathes. That would be really fantastic to have parts come off complete, like frontside work, backside work done, engraving, you know, rotary tool, Lexus's, live tooling, etc. But it's not in our cards right now to buy a new lathe, and I need to stop looking into it. I need to stop researching new lathes and just put my head down and grind. That being said, things are going well. They're finally, like, a lot of problems have just been solved. Not at once, but over the past month or two. A lot of things have come up, and I've, you know, pulled my hair out trying to fix them, and I fixed them. And now we are producing parts. Down here I've got we are making our own stop pins, and these are all stepped in different diameters, so that we can fine-tune the knife just by putting in a different stop pin. And that works fantastic. It's more work because we have to make them now instead of just buying, you know, finished made ones that are fairly cheap and fairly good tolerance, but mine are better and tighter tolerance and adjustable, and it works for us. Because swapping out a pin is a lot easier than regrinding a lock face or moving a detent ball, which is impossible, or moving the hole or crap like that. So the adjustable pins work very, very well. Anyway, I do have to go. I have some takeout to pick up for my wife and I, which will be delicious. And I just wanted to, I don't know, rant. I think a lot when I'm driving of what I would say to you guys, and then I come to work and I'm like, oh, I guess I already thought about it, so I don't need to film it. So, but yeah, things are good. Things are good. We need to get knives out the door. We need to produce like crazy. So I'm going to spend a lot of time this weekend kind of mentally thinking, working on CAD drawings, bigger fixtures, more efficient ways to up our production smartly and quickly, and get at it, because this is taking forever. And it's all my fault. So I'll take full blame for that. Anyway, I gotta go. Thank you so much for watching. I will try to read the comments in this video, but honestly, I haven't been checking comments lately. I'm sorry. Maybe I'll catch up at some point. But yeah, gotta go. Bye-bye.